This Grimey Gee, I'm about to do a perso with High Thoughts TV.
About to smoke a perso sweet with High Thoughts TV.
Y'all know what the fuck we doing, man. It's High Thoughts TV. Niggas hot in the bitch,
Night,
man.
I'm smoking a perso sweet with High Thoughts TV.
But music in me is in my blood, so I'm destined to do this shit. For sure. I was just waiting on my time.
And so, you know, just to ask that, what if it wasn't music, what else do you see yourself doing? Or like, what else is?
I'm a businessman, so even if rap work, I'm still gonna be doing other shit. So it ain't no what ifs. Anything I do, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna be the best at it. You feel me? So I don't never have that what if. I don't got no backup plan because I got hella plans. Feel me? That's just one of them.
So now that you back in the city, you are back in the studio. As we know, of course, like, you know, what's the dropping process looking like for you this year? What you are working on?
Shit, I got a project coming out this summer, beginning of the summer. I'm gonna turn the city up, you know, heat this bitch up. I ain't got no name or no date for y'all yet, but it's in the making, and it's gonna be recorded right here, for sure.
Yeah, so you say, you know, you were feeling like the Notebook, so with the raps and shit, is that the approach you do when it comes to creative, or, you know what I'm saying, you like to like play a little bit more with it now since, you know, you got a little more experience with it?
I'm way more experienced with it, but I still write. I smoke too much weed, so my memory is bad, feel me? So it'll be hard for me to just go in there. Cause I know some people, my sister, AB, she'd go in that bitch and recite the whole thing from the first verse to the second verse. I'm like, how you do that? She just like, I just rehearse it. I can't do it, so I just write it. I got a phone full of shit, a few phones full of shit. Now that I don't write it physically anymore, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And, you know, just after being in the studio with y'all and knowing that how deep the family ties are, what would you consider y'all's, like, you know, work relationship with? Because I see it, and I see, like, you know, if you feel like, hey, you can say this better, or vice versa, y'all both are pretty constructive on each other, and I feel like that's important.
Yeah, she pretty good on taking constructive, but I let her do her thing because now she more experienced too, so I don't want to keep telling her, oh, you doing this wrong, because then she gonna feel like I'm just, you know, so I let her do her thing. Shit that really need to be said, I'ma say it, feel me? So she be doing her thing either way it go, you know what I'm saying?
How's it been so far, again, been in the city, like, you know, just coming back? You saying you feeling like you still getting comfortable in the city, or?
I'm still getting used to it. Like, yeah, I'm still getting used to it. It ain't nothing like no other city, but you just gotta, like, I'm only getting used to the highways. Anything else I could deal with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how was 2020 for you, like at that whole start of the pandemic? I know a lot of things shut down, really everything. Did that slow you up at all?
Pandemic, I ain't gonna lie, this was the best time of my life. Around these times, you know, everybody just getting free money, so they just come and spend, feel me? Like, they just spending it. I ain't gonna lie, the pandemic blessed me.
But aside from financially, just to see, you know, like, the world, like, in a different aspect than we done seen it all.
It don't affect me, cause it's like, do it affect you in your everyday life?
Nah, aside from the mask shit.
That shit don't even affect me, cause the people that's telling you put the mask on, they don't even got that bitch on right. That bitch probably right here or something, like. So this world fucked up. I don't even want to get into that, but this world fucked up, dog. For sure. But I'm woke, and I can tell y'all woke to this shit too. So that's good.
Sure. So like you said, you have multiple plans. You know, music not the only plan, it's just one other plan. So what's something like else that the people can expect from your side that's not necessarily music related, but something that's like in the near future type shit?
Shit, I'm about to start up a clothing line. I got a moving company right now. Well, me and my sisters, we just purchased a big ass moving truck. About to get that on the road for them. Shit, I really want to do just like self-employed shit.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, so like
nothing else. Like after this year, it showed me like you don't gotta work for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going back to working for nobody. Y'all can come work for me though, for sure.
Yeah, but now that we're talking about woke and working for people, like, do you feel like that's something that you just programmed in as a child, or just like from birth, like you gotta have a job if you're gonna be successful, like you gotta work for somebody, you gotta have a job?
At first, it's just based on how you raised. At first, I felt like you gotta work to get what the fuck you want. You gotta work under somebody. You gotta have a boss. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do all that type of shit. But as I grew and experienced and like see how the bosses treat their workers and all that type of shit, it showed me that you really don't need a job. You know what I'm saying? Cause fuck, I got that same attitude you got. I could go be somebody's manager at my own shit. Feel me? Like, I just feel like they try to belittle black people like they can't do shit. So I won't do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Build a legacy for my son and shit. He 4 years old, so right now I feel like I'm in my prime, and he's seeing all this shit unfold right in front of him. You know what I'm saying? So I told him he told me we gonna be rich. He told me that like 2 days ago. He just feel like that. Like, I don't know. I feel the same way. But we rich already. Fuck it.
So shit. So with the music that you released, was something that you would, if somebody never heard of your music, and you know what I'm saying, is not familiar with something that you would tell them to tap into, whether it's a song, project, video?
Shit, I got Gifts to the Streets 1 and 2. The newest one, it came out last year. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go get it on Apple. Y'all can get it on Spotify. Really all platforms. Y'all can get it.
And you know, like, just to have such a, you know, you say you about your business, which means you about your money. Who are some influences that, you know, whether it was in-house that you seen as a kid, or just like being on your own time, whether it's music or just seeing it that may have inspired that within you?
Shit, my mama and my daddy was hustlers. My daddy is Jamaican, so it's hard for him to really get a good job. You know what I'm saying? He got papers and shit, you know, shit like that, extra shit. So he always been self-employed since he, you know, for about 30 years he been self-employed. You know what I'm saying? And I admit him to that, because it's hard. Fuck, you come from Jamaica, you start fresh. My mama, she a hustler too. She do whatever to get it. You know what I'm saying? She got 5 children. She took care of all of us. No daddy, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? My daddy was in my life. Unfortunately, my brothers and sisters, shit, their daddy was ghost. You know what I'm saying? But shit, that's everybody's household.
For sure. But now that you said, now that you got a little one and daddy was there for you, do you feel like that's for sure? That's a critical part of, like, you know, just growing up, having that there for
You gotta have that. You gotta have that. That's why I'm here for my son as much as I can. He was supposed to be up here with me, but he ain't, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to go swimming and shit. I let him do his thing with his cousin. But he gonna watch this. He gonna watch this and be joked out, cause he know I'm talking about him. For sure.
So, what's something we can expect in the near future? You know, maybe I say next month or two, any new music coming?
Shit, a few videos dropping. I might drop a single or two. You know what I'm saying? Whatever come out here. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like it need to be dropped, y'all need to hear it, I might drop some shit tonight. For sure. That's why I'm really just starting to go full-fledged with this shit, cause people got real life problems. You know, you can't just come to the studio and fuck off $400, $500. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm fortunate to come through that. You know, so I'd rather put that in my music career, cause I know that's what my bread and butter gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? But as far as putting that money into yourself and shit, I feel like that's the most important, because you want people that, especially the kids, you want people that won't dress like you, be like you, talk like you, whatever. Even just from how you just wear your pants, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Your image is everything with this rap shit. Cause you ain't got it, you don't look away, they gonna think you broke. That's just flat out. You know what I'm saying? In this society, you could go out with no jewelry on or nothing, but you got them bands in your pocket. People will never know that. You know what I'm saying? But in this society, you gotta play the part. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. And what's your opinion as far as, like, you know, working with other artists? Because that's another thing I feel like people don't realize. Like, they say, man, I ain't trying to fuck with nobody, that shit gay, I like fuck niggas, whatever. And, you know, I just feel like being, at least in my opinion, that just come with it when being in the music. You just gotta learn to work with people. What's your opinion?
Shit, real fuck with the real. That's how I don't even put it. If I could fuck with you outside the music, I could do music with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it'll just be music, you come in there straight music, I can't vibe with you. I gotta vibe with the artist I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I don't mind working with nobody. Shit, you can find my music on Apple Music. Search me at Grimey Gee, Grimey Gee. Shit, straight from the wall, it's real shit. You know what I'm saying? You done been through some shit, you done been through some pain. You gon' feel it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This new music though, it ain't no more pain. It's straight turn. I'm lit now. You know what I'm saying? I just rap about what I go through, so y'all gon' feel that shit.